How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and at last, more information about Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has been revealed, including a trailer. Let's check it out. Finally, we get a chance to look at the gameplay. While the graphics don't look much different from Pokemon X and Y, fans of the Hoenn region should appreciate seeing the region rendered in 3D. The player characters are quite clearly the same characters that starred in the original games, Brendan and May, almost entirely putting to rest the theory that these games are sequels. However, you can see Steven Stone talking about Mega Evolutions, so clearly these games aren't direct remakes either. Speaking of that, you can also see the Team Magma and Team Aqua hideouts, as well as a sweet battle intro against Maxie and Archie, who have been redesigned by quite a bit. Not only that, but if you look really, really carefully, you can see Mega Evolution triggers on Maxie's glasses and Archie's anchor chain necklace thing. Mega Camerupta and Mega Sharpedo, anyone? Well, just so it's clear, those two have not been confirmed just yet. But if they were, they wouldn't be the only new Mega Evolutions released in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Mega Sceptile and Mega Swampert are introduced as new Mega Evolutions. Mega Sceptile is a grass dragon type that gets the Lightning Rod ability, while Mega Swampert retains its water ground typing and gets Sap Sipper. Nope, just kidding. It gets Swift Swim for its ability instead. What about Groudon and Kyogre? Don't worry, they got some love too. Through a process known as Primal Reversion, Groudon and Kyogre are both able to revert to their primal forms, Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. These aren't exactly Mega Evolutions, but the press release did hint that there may be some connection between Mega Evolution and Primal Reversion. Primal Groudon becomes a ground fire type, gains a large boost to its attack, and is even said to get a boost to its ability. Primal Kyogre remains a pure water type, but gains a similarly large boost to its special attack stat, and also gets a boost for its ability. Well, okay, that last part cannot yet be confirmed, but given the fact they mentioned it, yeah. Let's take a look at some of the other scenes that were shown in the trailer. We can see several random battles, including one on the beach, the intro to the fight against Leader Roxanne, Route 104, Mr. Briny's boat and even Pico, Fortree City, Cycling Road, Moss Deep Gym, probably Lava Ridge Gym, but maybe not, and then some Primal Groudon and Kyogre action. Oh yeah, the release date too, November 21st for the US, Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. For Europe, that date is pushed back to November 28th, and at the time of this video, it's been confirmed that Canada's release date hasn't been confirmed yet. Before I wrap this up though, let's take a look at the updated map for the Hoenn region. The first thing you'll likely notice is that there are a lot more rocky islands in the watery part of Hoenn. There are also a lot of clouds. However, there are a few points of interest that are noticeable while zoomed in. There's now a new crater thing to the northwest of Sceptile City. That totally wasn't there before, and it doesn't seem to coincide with anything else. My first thought was that the Origin Cave was relocated, but you can see an entrance to the Origin Cave in Sceptile City right where it should be, so it's probably not that. It also kinda looks like that thing in the water for the Groudon and Kyogre scene thing from the previous trailer, if you want to call it that. Anyway, Mauville City now has a wall around it, and it looks a bit different as far as design goes. In fact, here's a weird one. Most of the cities have both a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart in them. You can see this in Oldale Town, Petalburg City, Rustboro City, Verdant Turf Town, Fortree City, Lily Cove City, Slateport City, and Moss Deep City. We haven't had separate shops since the 4th generation of Pokemon games. Is it really necessary to take a step backward to remain authentic? Not only that though, look at all those weird clouds. There's a cloud covering the sky pillar, obviously. There's some big cloud in the bottom right corner that also looks like it could have some land on it. There's a weird white cloud. Wait, no, that's not even a cloud. It's just totally whited out. And then there's, what the heck is that thing? Like, seriously, what is that? Hey, anyway, aside from those changes, pretty much everything is more or less the same as it was in the original Ruby and Sapphire. Anyway, I suppose that wraps it up for now. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for more Pokemon videos, and to check out my website, Marriland.com, where I'll continue posting Pokemon news and other Pokemon updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, everyone!